Good morning, and thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. This is our hot topics. Okay. Good morning to everybody. If you are out there, today is Wednesday, December the 7th, and I definitely want to say um, happy hump day. It just came right on around and I'm so excited to be here. So we'll start off with our daily devotional and then we'll jump right into the show. Praise, an expression of love. When we know the Lord and realize how much He has done for us, we can't help but love and praise Him. Psalms 145, 1 through 21. The Lord described David as a man after His own heart, who would do all His will. Acts 13:22. What does that look like? How can we know whether this characterizes us? The answer is found in David's Psalms. The Lord was the priority of his life and the object of his trust and worship. His love for God overflowed in his words of praise. In fact, this description applies to anyone whose heart resembles the Lord. In Psalm 63 and 3, David says, because your favor is better than life, my lips will praise you. Is this how you feel toward the Lord? Do you love him with the same unashamed enthusiasm David exhibited? Of course, some people are more prone to fervent displays of worship than others. But our hearts should all be motivated by the same kind of love and devotion. The Lord is worthy of praise. He is our King, our protector, and our refuge. What's more, He saved us from condemnation and eternal death. Since God deserves to receive praise offerings from His people, let's give him the glory that is rightly his. Okay, what a way to start off the day. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into our hot topics. First up, we do have a 17-year-old North Carolina woman. She jumped out of a Lyft car after suspicions about driver. Isaiah Bolden, 17, was fresh off work when she leaped out of the car a few miles from her home and ended up in the emergency room. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. Bolden's suspicions began as soon as she got into the Lyft vehicle that had arrived for her. The driver made remarks that she found disturbing, such as how attractive she was and how he would date her if she weren't so young. How many boys flirted with you? He said that right away. Bolden recalled, according to ABC 11, if I'm riding with a stranger, I'm always nervous, but I knew this, it was different. I knew that I wasn't going crazy or anything. I knew that my body has never felt like that before. I've seen a lot of this, so I knew I was feeling drugged. Bowden claimed that the car smelled like cigarettes when she first climbed inside. The driver sprayed something and the odor subsided, but he persisted in spraying. She described starting to feel warm and disoriented. But for you to keep spraying it, then roll your windows up. Like, I know how it's not about me being nervous or anything said about it, according to ABC 11. I'm just like, I know how it made me feel. The teen acknowledged feeling terrified and decided to get out of the car rather than fall asleep in it. And she ultimately exited the vehicle by jumping. Bowden said it happened so quickly that she blacked out after opening the door, only recalling landing on how terrified she was. According to her, the driver never stopped during that time. She claimed he contacted police for her while pretending to be an onlooker. Fortunately, Bowden jumped didn't result in any broken bones. A spokesperson for Lyft informed ABC News that the company is aware of the driver's concerning behavior. According to the spokesperson, Lyft has blocked the driver's access to its platform and is prepared to support any injury by Riley law enforcement. You know what? This is my thing. It's a lot of that going on, and we definitely have to be aware of our surroundings. And if we are taking these rides, we need to let somebody know where we are, set your location to own, and always let somebody know where you're going. Never just leave out without telling somebody where you're going. All right, so that goes on over into our next story. So we all know Takeoff was unalived in Houston, and it's a sad situation, but however, he's about to get justice. And so a guy has been arrested for his deletion. And so now he's requesting that the courts give him $5,000 to hire a private investigator. Okay. Not really sure where this person's thinking is because, like, for one, you committed this crime, and I know, you know they have evidence of him having a wine bottle and him having a weapon. And so, how they found out who he was is because he left the wine bottle behind. But let's get into this article. Takeoff alleged killer asks judge for money to hire private investigator. Takeoff alleged murderer Patrick Xavier Clark is asking a judge for money because he says he can't afford a private investigator but needs one to build his defense. According to legal docs obtained by TMZ, Clark asking for an initial sum of $5,000 to hire a PI, adding he's financially unable to cover the cost on his own. The docs say Clark's family has already spent all its money on his attorney who agreed to work at a reduced rate for him. He says it's necessary to add a private investigator to his defense in order to properly investigate Clark's case and to prepare effectively for trial. Clark says he's already identified a PI who will work on the case for a reduced rate of $85 an hour. As reported, Houston Police Department announced last week Clark had been arrested and charged with the murder of the rapper. He's currently being held on a $2 million bond. The docs say Clark will be put under house arrest if released, and he'll be prohibited from possessing firearms or any deadly weapons, and must refrain from using marijuana or any controlled substance without a prescription. He'd also be barred from speaking with specific people like Takeoff's family, Jay Prince Jr., and boxing star Shakur Stevenson, who was standing inches away from Takeoff's moments before the fatal shooting. So in this case, I really hope that these people really get the full maximum sentence. I feel like justice should be served. There is no way that this family should still be grieving without justice. And so, moving on to our next story, we have Julian. So that's Julian. She's a club CFO. She went on a racist tirade at staffers, and it was recorded, and she can be heard saying, "You little effing Mexicans, pieces of poop." And she goes, I mean, this woman she goes ham. I mean, she went postal. And so let me go ahead and put up our trigger warning because this lady is definitely going to trigger the audience with her rhetoric. And it's some people say it's the love of money that drives people insane. No, it's the money is the root of all evil. No, it's the love of money. When people have a love of money, they go to the extreme. Nothing is off limits. There's no boundaries. And without further ado, let's go ahead and play this audio. Okay, so let me go ahead and do it that way. Okay, so let me know if you guys can hear it. Okay. I don't think you guys can hear it. Give me 1 second so we can get our okay, you all. All right, production, go ahead and roll it.
Both of you sit. You know what I've been doing in this office for the past 2 hours? I'm going to be very honest with you. Somebody's going to fucking go to jail tonight, and it's going to be you. It's going to be you, and it's going to be you for a few reasons. You know why? Why? Tell me why. I don't know why. I don't think I'm stupid. Because I'll tell you right now, I will fuck you up right here. I will fuck your ass up in fucking immigration. I will fuck you to fuck up. You and fucking Diana. You fucking think I'm stupid? Why? You think I'm fucking stupid? You think I'm fucking stupid, right? I will fuck you up. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me fucking tell you something, you motherfucker. You too. You too are going to go to jail. Let me tell you something. You ever fucking been dragged into a fucking lawsuit, you piece of shit? You ever fucking been dragged into a fucking lawsuit? God is my fucking witness. God is my fucking witness. I will fuck you up.
Diana gonna go to jail.
You and fucking Diana.
What of you?
You fucking disgusting piece of shit. You're ungrateful. You're fucking ungrateful. You're ungrateful. You know what I'm fucking talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about? You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Diana's not working.
You don't know what I'm... No, don't. You don't know what I'm fucking talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about, Jose? You ever fucking been arrested? Call Ahmad. Call the fucking precinct. Talk! You ever been fucking arrested?
Diffuse
Shut
what?
the fuck up! I swear to God, I will fucking murder your fucking ass in here.
I am calling the police. I'm calling the police.
Call him out.
You're gonna get fucking arrested.
Call
I'll tell you
fucking
why.
Ahmad.
You see what you and Diana
You
did?
fucking
You're
ungrateful
fucking ungrateful.
piece
You're
of
gonna get
shit.
arrested.
Call him out right now. You want to fucking talk to me? You want to be fucking honest? You want to be fucking honest?
You better talk.
Hold
You better
on.
fucking
Who's
talk.
been giving all of my recipes at the bar?
I don't understand why you think.
Oh,
Why
your wife
you
don't
understand?
Your wife don't fucking work for Say Less?
Actually.
She don't fucking work for Say Less?
Talk the truth.
Talk the fucking truth.
You don't want to
I
talk the
swear
truth.
to fucking God, I will arrest your fucking ass tonight.
Talk the truth. Just speak the truth.
Talk. Call him out.
Speak.
English. Can we just change?
No, he fucking speaks English. You are 2 fucking seconds away from going down with your fucking fucked up thief over here. Don't think I don't fucking have you on camera stealing. Don't think I fucking don't have you on fucking camera stealing, giving out fucking drinks at the bar. Don't think I don't fucking have you. Where Diana works.
Say less.
Say less. Exactly. Exactly. Who the fuck is ungrateful, Jose? You ever been fucking sent to ICE, motherfucker? You ever been fucking sent to ICE? You ever been sent to fucking prison? Oh, I'm sure you have, because you're gonna go to jail today. You're gonna fucking go to jail today. You're gonna am I gonna press charges? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Because
for fucking
is a
stealing.
federal crime.
Fucking
It's a
stealing.
federal crime.
Are you gonna fucking hit with fucking 2 lawsuits, one for you and one for your fucking fake ass bitch who fucking lied to immigration? I fucking withdraw that fucking application that I sent you, motherfucker. I swear to fucking God, I will fuck you up. I will fuck you and I will fuck your wife up. You don't fucking know who I am. You do not fucking know who I am, you piece of shit. You don't fucking know what I'm capable of. Ask her. She fucking knows. I will fucking go to the ends fucking earth to fuck you.
You guys should
Talk,
have done this.
Talk, you fucking ungrateful piece of shit.
Let him go to jail. Let him go to jail. You know, once
Talk.
you go to fucking jail, you'll be deported.
Talk. Let me hear. Talk.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth, you piece of shit. Tell the fucking truth.
Wait, Naomi, why you guys feel that you could
Tell
do that
the
to
fucking
do
truth.
this to Naomi? What Naomi has ever done to you besides be nice to you guys?
I
What
fucking
did Naomi
did a
do
baby
for
shower for you and your fucking wife.
Mm-hmm.
You and your fucked up wife. I did a fucking baby shower for.
Naomi,
I
don't-
fucking spent over fucking $1,000. I fucking filled out your fucking immigration paperwork.
Naomi,
Your
don't touch
fucking
me.
immigration paperwork. You fucking ungrateful piece of shit. You ungrateful piece of shit. And you motherfucker.
You're going to jail. You're going
You?
to jail, definitely.
You?
You're fucking stealing.
You're helping him fucking steal at the bar,
and you literally taking money.
Oh, not that you're aware of
from her.
No,
How could you
Not
do
that
that?
you're
Tell me,
aware
why
of?
are you doing it?
Not that you're fucking aware
I'm
of.
not sure what we did. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, you don't
I
know
just
what the
want
fuck
some
you did?
You never know what
clarification.
sure, right? You're never sure what you did, right?
Yes. that's what
Okay,
I'm
wait,
asking. I
wait.
do not mind.
Child, it is a lot going on. So that was a Jew land. Like I said, those racist rants, it's just like that woman, you have all the evidence right there. She threatened the man with a lawsuit and some more stuff. Okay. So moving on to Wendy Williams, and shout out to the Jasmine brand for reporting on it. Wendy Williams' son, Kevin, evicted from his $2 million apartment by Kelly Williams. Not so good financial news for Wendy Williams' only child, Kevin, 22, according to Daily Mail. The son of the famous talk show host has been evicted from his luxury $2 million Miami apartment due to this. He has also been hit with a lawsuit for $70,000 in back rent. Well, according to the U.S. Sun, the eviction suit was filed in August and has a copy of Kevin Jr.'s lease showing Wendy had paid a security deposit, other fees, and a full year of rent in advance, more than $100,000. The lease started in March 2021 and ended in February this year. After it had passed, Kevin agreed to continue to rent the apartment on a monthly basis. As it came to the end of the lease, Wendy had some health issues, which led to the court being put in charge of her finances after her Wells Fargo accounts were frozen in January. This was around the time that the overdue rent began to pile up. Wendy's accounts had been frozen by Wells Fargo in January because there were concerns she was of unsound mind. Her bank also suspected financial exploitation, dementia, or undue influence. And she was placed in a financial guardianship. Speaking to the court, her 22-year-old son explained in his filing that his mother had rented the apartment for him. So, hopefully, it just seems like it's all falling down. And speaking of it all falling down, Bill Cosby accused of the R word from multiple women involved in the Cosby Show. In the new lawsuit, one victim says she woke up during the alleged R word and was smothered with a pillow. This is a lot. Um, we're not gonna victim shame. I just want to know when are we going to acknowledge there was a lawsuit going on, and why now? This man went to jail, served time, and then he gets out, and then now, boom, right back at it. I don't know what happened. You guys, if you have any clue of what happened, or if you guys have any leads on the story, definitely drop down in the comments. Let me know. I believe that is all for our hot topics this morning. Actually, before we take off, there was another story that I wanted to cover. Well, we all know that TJ Holmes and that other lady over there at the station, they said it's more women from ABC. The famed anchor or man TJ Holmes was creeping with while married besides flirty forecaster Amy and that producer lady? I think they're trying to fire him. Now, do you guys think that he should lose his job behind this whole debacle? I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Let us know. I want to thank you all for coming by the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I am your host, Queen Tulsa, and thank you for tuning in.